Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Forest Chronicle, or Chronicle in the Forest. I'm loading back in for the first time, so we have all this stuff available to us again, and I will actually make use of that right now. I want to keep the sodas. Well, no, I need them. I don't have any water out there yet. The rain has not filled our containers just yet. Yep, so I'll have to drink a soda. Okay. Today, I was doing some looking around after finishing up my recording in the last recording, and I have decided I think these are going to stay put. I think these are going to stay right where they're at. I think the first thing I'm going to do is build a dock right here. So let's see here. It'll be a short dock. And I think maybe something like that. That'll come out to about here. It's hard to tell where the... Okay, that's not as close as I want it to be. I want it to be a lot closer. So maybe try that. Not believable. The post is coming up through the middle. The boat. Okay, trying to line this up. Let's see, right there, that's 12 logs. I think that's good. Let's give it a shot. Now, I was thinking about attaching it over here, but if you notice, it sets up at a lower level. So I think I'm just going to have that one little short section. Is that straight? Dadgum, is that straight? I don't know. I think it's straight enough. Grab those. Need 8 more. I'm going to set up some sticks and stones storage today also. Probably right after that dock. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and build a houseboat. I might be wasting my time with that. I'm not totally sure yet, but it does give me a mobile base that we can take on journeys if we need to, is what I'm thinking, as long as we stay close to the shoreline. And the video I was watching, it kind of almost incorporates as part of the base here. I might not be doing it exactly like that guy set it up. But it'll be something like that. Now, I do have to do a lot of hopping around. I don't know, maybe I play around with stairs in the future, but for right now, I'm content to just do like this. Houseboat will anchor to here, and the raft will be somewhere around the main area here. Okay, let's grab some sticks. And because I like this area right now for being able to hop back and forth, I'm going to put a rock storage and stick storage back here for the time being. Let's go with a stick holder inside and that looks good. Then a rock holder. Right, second crossover into it, maybe give it some space. A rock holder right there. Oh, that is a bit further than I want. Maybe I should build the stick one first. There we go. Okay, now I can better see how this rock holder would fit. Try that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, need 4 more sticks. I don't know if we're ever going to need to do it or not, but I've already been thinking about ideas of having a zip line that goes up to that area there and send logs down here and maybe build walls. So we would have the zip line receiving end be like right here, and you could build walls around it to either side and a back wall. And that way the logs would, when they fall off the zip line, would basically stack right here. But I have my doubts as to whether or not the game's physics will play well with that, because I see these logs go flying a lot of times. But that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out how to overcome that, because if you send logs down here, they fly off into the water, and we got a shark lying around, so it's kind of not worth it. Right now, I'd rather go grab them up there and ferry them back with a raft or a houseboat. But I love the idea of the zip line. I just think that's a really cool. I've seen it in videos and stuff, and people have used it to great effect. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to transport trees or logs back here. I think I should get rid of this. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I should not have done that. Let's not. I'm going to build the houseboat. I just got done playing a little bit of Elden Ring on my own, and there's a tree up here with like a stump in front of it that had me thinking that was like a knight with a great shield up there watching me. That's funny. All right. Okay, the way that I've seen this done is to head over this way. In this general direction right here. And we're going to hit that whole stand of trees and just send the logs down, and we're going to build a houseboat. I think this is the time to do it. And Yeah, maybe I should just bring this guy all the way over. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not really thinking straight. I'm kind of having to figure this out bit by bit. All right. So come over here and select Houseboat. Okay, we need 34 more logs. Hopefully we don't get got today by these mutants. All right. Let's go get these that are rolling away. All right, I think that's all the ones that I chopped down, leaving us 16 shy, I believe. So 3 or 4 more trees ought to do it. Let's just start with these 2 right here. Okay. No rain so far. Feel like we just need one more rain for our tortoise shells to actually activate. But been waiting for it for a while. Alright, so we need 8 more. We almost got this bad boy ready. Then we're gonna have to outfit it. I remember the guy's name of the. Well, I've watched a few YouTube videos on this, but the most helpful one has been Farked. Pretty sure that's his name. I've been forgetting what his name was before, so this time I kind of made sure that there we go, that I paid attention to that. We'll load this one up on the raft. Oh no, wait, we need 2 more logs actually. Shoot. Oh, there we go, we got it. 1 more log now, since I delivered that one. So, Farked makes his base kind of an all-in-one. He starts with this houseboat, so he puts 2 water collectors down here, right there. And that allows him, there we go, to access the roof. And then up on the roof, he puts a bunch of log and stick and rock collectors. And then down here inside the actual home, he'll put shelving and a bed. And a fire and drying racks and all that stuff. So I'll probably get really close to that myself, because I'm planning on maybe making that like a mobile base. Which means that we would need it to be self-contained. But probably not to the all-out level that Farquette does. Ah, there we go. That's nice. Dried and edible. So I want to fill these log carriers up, log holders, and then we'll place our log cabin right here in the middle, I think is what that's what I was planning on shooting for. But we've done quite a lot. And we've now got, it feels like a base. This feels like a headquarters, a place that you can sit down, you can relax, you're under pretty good amount of safety. And you have all of your basic requirements being met. And that's a great feeling. You know, for a guy in this situation where every day he's got to go out into a hostile environment, having a place like this is huge towards maintaining resiliency and strength of mind and even physical strength, because I'll tell you what, man, mental stress can really sap you of all the way down to physical strength. It can really take a lot out of you. So being able to relax and have a hot meal and not worry too much about anything being able to get a hold of you, that's a really big deal. I know that there's a way to create a mooring, but I don't know if we've learned that yet. See, I don't see any. I would expect it to be here in the boat section. These are all traps, and then you've got advanced traps, defense, got furniture, table, chair. I'm just checking to see if that mooring is in here, because in a Farquette video I thought I saw him apply that. Maybe he was just pretending to apply it, but I have no way of really knowing that. Okay. Well, we are going to go for a swim. Sometimes you can find oysters here on the seabed. Oh, I forgot to load the rocks while I was out there. Because I want to get to a point where every time I come back over here, I pick up 5 more rocks and drop them off. Until my storage is full. Alright, now this sucker is cumbersome. I forgot to eat. And my plan is for it to park right up against the dock that we built at the back of the yacht. But the way that I would want it to face would be with that door towards that looks like it would be backwards. So I may have to reverse that idea and have the raft go there and bring this up next to the platform. Yeah, we're up against it, but no easy way to access. What is an easy way around that? There should be a solution of some sort. Coming this way, I guess. Yeah, that would work. Okay, and then we would have access to stuff up here if I was to make it that way. Okay, things to consider. Oh, I didn't look into whether or not that was okay. So it filled me up. Okay. Also, I was going to put railing here. Where do I find that at? Custom foundation, floor, roof, walls, stairs, platform, hole cutter, gazebo, rock wall, rock path, stick fence. Whoa, it'll outline the entire thing? I wasn't thinking to do that. Happen. Won't go all the way to the edge. There. Okay, you just gotta be real careful with it. It looks wonky right here, but Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so I'll need more sticks for that. And I'll probably go right here as well. And these are like guardrails. And I don't know about here because this entire area, this is what I call the docks. This is the work area. And you need to be able to offload and jump back and forth. So guardrails would sort of defeat the purpose. Also, I don't know how many more of these storage bins I'm going to be putting up. And then same thing right here. This section I think should be open. All right, let's go grab some sticks. Okay, I'm going to go up here and grab sticks. But guys, in all of my little, I don't know what to call them, like, whenever I tell you that I do little trial runs and I check to see if that would fit and whether I could tear down the rock column and stuff like that. Whenever I do those little things, every time that I've come out here to grab resources to build back there with, and I've gone up here, I've drawn cannibals. So we might be in for some excitement. Seems like we did not draw them this time around. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I just saw one of them running. There's a patrol there. Okay, that's 10. Looks like we burn calories pretty fast, but hydration tends to hold. Whoops. Good, I need to get turtle meat soon. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the little bird. The birds that I killed. It's spoiled meat now. Ah, darn it, almost fell. I should have just let it go. More rainwater for us. Can't seem to get this over the edge. Yeah, bummer. Maybe what I can do. Nope, that doesn't work. That did. Okay. Okay, and we need 10 more. So maybe, I think here, what would before we get to building the home, which will probably be the next episode, we could outfit this guy right here. And then that would tell me, like where it says gather sticks 0 of 10, I really need more of that. More than that. Alright, let's, move time forward again. Select like this. I don't know. All of that looks weird. I guess I'll figure it out another time. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I start out with kind of a bare bones and add later. I don't even know if that thing's gonna leave here, you know? Kind of felt like I spent too much time on it. Alright guys, well, we got this thing up right here, the dock. We built a mobile base with the houseboat. The raft is doing terrific for us. We're not done with this houseboat. We need to stick storage up top. We have furniture. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do things there. Maybe I'll look some stuff up on YouTube and see not just Farquette, but see what a number of people's ideas were. All right, guys. Apparently we're on day 11. I didn't realize we were that far. I've reloaded the game here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to redo this houseboat floor plan completely. It's my own design. I did watch a couple other videos. I didn't see anything to really directly follow. Maybe I got some ideas or some influence from it. I can't really say, but I do have a plan in mind that I think will work. We're going to do this in two sections. We're going to do the bottom floor, I guess what we'd call the floor plan, bottom floor, floor one. And then after we do that, because we have to get the tortoise shells up in order to gain access to the top, after we do that, we'll do the top, which is where the storage containment will go. Okay, so first, let me show you where we're at. I'm going to tear everything down, so everything you see here is going to get redone. These are going to remain. I'm just going to try to position them better. Right now I've got a shelving unit right here. I've got a shelving unit right here, but it's not centered. I want to get this centered better. I think. It'll be some trial and error. I'll just have to see how it turns out. I think this is actually going to stay where it's at. I may reposition it some. We got the bed and the shelving unit here, but all this stuff is going to come out, and I'm going to pause you right now, and I'll bring you back and show you the new renovated floor plan, and we'll have a new shopping list over there at the bottom left at that point in time. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, let's check this out. So I've got my two tortoise shell water collectors here. It clips into the wall a little bit, but I feel confident that if I were here in real life, I could find a way to finagle these two into this space without getting out into the walkway too much. So I'm willing to live with that. I think it fits good. Over in here, I could actually make it feel more spacious. This is a tight squeeze in my opinion. I could make it feel more spacious if I was willing to push these back into the walls more and deform the walls, but I really tried to keep any clipping from happening where what'll happen, you'll be able to tell, like it'll flatten this wall because this thing's actually poking through. So in order to avoid that, I pushed them in more, and that reduces space in here. It's just a coinkydink of mine. So out here, you can see that they do lean into the wall still. That's not very realistic. It's the way that these things are designed. They warp backwards, which is believable. Like if you were building your own furniture, it wouldn't really be straight, you know. But I tried to avoid the clipping as much as possible. So we'll see how it looks whenever I've actually constructed it. Over here, I replaced the fireplace and the drying rack. I think it looks pretty good. And that I was able to squeeze it over enough to give what I consider to be realistic space over here. Maybe this bed is not, it should have, actually let's fix that right now. We can do that. Where's the bed at? It's right here. So we have more room on the left is what I was seeing. I want to keep from clipping through the wood. So I think right there, and I would rather push towards this wall to try and simulate having more foot or head space between where my body would be and the drying rack. And then I guess I'll move it up a little bit and then press E. Okay. So those are the little details that I try to look at. It's not necessary at all. It's just whatever your quirks are, and those are one of mine. So we have our shopping list: 4 rabbit fur, 1 rope, 2 tortoise shells, 32 logs. I've got the leaves already, 7 rocks, and 32 sticks. So what I'm going to do, actually I'm going to store the sticks. We got nighttime coming, so we're going to push time forward and save it. But we still got daylight to burn. So let's go ahead and place the fireplace maybe. Okay, got the leaves, need 2 more rocks. Okay, rocks are up. I think I had a log. Let's go ahead and spend the log on this guy right here. And spend the sticks too, I suppose. I had two sticks over here. And we can put them right there. Okay. So that leaves us with just resource gathering. All right, but I'm going to pause you for all the resource gathering. And then we're just going to do the building. Okay. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. We are ready to build. Let's create, I got all my storage right here, all my materials. Okay, now I've already put together the tortoise shells, and that's because I can only carry 1 tortoise shell at a time. So they are up. You can see them right there. Let's start on wall lockers. Shelving units. And we might run out of daylight. But if so, we'll just continue. We'll push time forward and continue on the next in-game day. Okay, that's very close. How are we looking over here? Looking pretty good. I like how this tortoise shell turned out. Okay, let's see how this wall unit looks. Okay, that is now complete. And it looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good. Grab some sticks. I didn't run into any trouble at all with any cannibals or anything. I was kind of expecting that I would see them. Oh, that reminds me, I need to hang meat up. I have turtle meat on me. Okay. And I think it's the second one that I need to eat first. We'll place these sticks and then we'll move time forward. One more run. I think we can finish it up if I've got enough stick. I don't. Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna need some more sticks, but that's okay. We're gonna end up needing more logs anyway. All right, we're ready to continue work. Let's go 7. I want to see what these shelves look like right before I complete them, if I'm able to. Although if I decide to tear down now, I lose materials, so I doubt that I'm going to tear down. Rain is good. Okay. So you can see there's 100% access to the shelves. I don't have anything blocked off. I can hit all the points. Maybe this one could have squeezed over a little bit, but it's almost, I think, maybe a 6 or a half dozen of the other. And I'm going to pause you guys again and go gather the last of the materials that I need. I will be right back. All right, guys, we're ready to build. Let's grab those 4 sticks and bring 2 logs with us. So we need 4 rabbit furs. I'll have to make a slingshot for that. Alright, moment of truth here. Find out what these outer walls wind up looking like once we've completed these. Hey, it looks great. Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. No clipping at all, no deformation. Over here, you see what I was talking about? You can see the outline of the shell completely. There's no clipping happening there. So I got that placement spot on. Looks good. Okay. And it looks like the same thing here. Yeah, no deformation. Very nice. Obviously not perfect, not like you would do a real home, right? This is awkward. But it's functional, and there's space. And you can come in, you can make your corner without getting hung up on anything. I'll probably hang a lamp right here, and maybe one right here. A skull lamp. Okay. So we're going to set up for the top for storage now. I'm going to pause you. I'm going to go get all the blueprints in place, and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, guys, so I just placed the blueprints. We have a log holder here, a log holder here, a rock holder here, a stick holder right here, a log holder here, and a log holder here. This right here is my workable area. Everything else is storage. So that's quite a lot. So I'll pause you right now, and I will... Oh, actually, hold on. Don't we have sticks? We will build some of it. Will I be able to reach it from here? Yeah. Okay. I got to go gather more materials, so I will be right back. All right, guys. Obviously, it's very dark. Perhaps I can get some light going. I'm also really hungry, so my guy's getting worn out very rapidly now. I was able to, I had enough daylight to get 20 sticks. Okay. Got 10 left. There we go. All right, guys, welcome back. I've got, I think, 30 sticks on me. I need 53, so we won't be completing this project on this run. But I did want to tell you, I have been noticing regular patrols. There's like a team of 4, I think, or maybe 2 teams of 2 that run along this area, this ridge line right here at rapid pace. But then there was a lone guy that came around this way, and he saw me whenever I was halfway between the beach and up there in the forest. Actually, I think I might have been on the beach. I was going towards the raft, and he actually came down. These other guys, if I'm on the beach, they don't get aggroed. But this guy was very inquisitive, and he came down to take a look at me. I ran and got on the raft, and then he took off. I had to go back and get more, and he came across me again. And this time I waited for him on the beach, and he came real close. Oh yeah, that first time, whenever I ran to get on my raft, it's because he came charging down. Well, he did the same thing here, but it was a faux charge. He was testing me, and I stood my ground, so he backed off, and he tried charging a couple more times and backed off each time. I wound up charging him, and I killed him. And nobody else heard or came to his aid or anything like that. And then I burned his body on the beach. But I just wanted to give you guys the heads up that we are seeing a lot more cannibal activity. So there we go. We got that one. And get that. Okay, how many do we need now? We need 23, so I should be able to make one more run and get everything I need, and we'll be done with this houseboat. Well, with the exception of the 4 rabbit furs. All right, guys, I'm putting you back on pause. I'll be right back. Man, guys, it happened again. This, again, it was solo. This guy was gray, and he did a lot of hissing. He was tough, too, and more aggressive. He wanted to fight right off the bat, and he didn't back down whenever I charged him or whenever I fought back. He almost killed me. I had to take my last antibiotics or medicine or whatever it is, the pills. So I'm out of medicine, at least for now. That was a heck of a fight. I burned his body also. I did not get a skull out of it. All right, that's all of them. I can store rocks up there, but I want to see if I have room over here. No. What about sticks? Yeah, a few. So today was kind of adventurous. And none of it's recorded because for this particular situation, I had you all paused for the resource gathering. But what was I going to do? I was going to jump up here and store those rocks. Okay. There we go. And if I was to light this, I'm not going to feed the flame. I'm just going to light it to see how things look for us over. Yeah, it looks nice. And it's looking nice so far. I can put a skull lamp up also now that I have a skull. I was really hoping to get the second one from the second guy, but like I said, it wasn't there. Okay, so I guess that's where we're at. In summary, we built this dock. We outfitted the entire houseboat, including the collection devices, so we have a mobile base that we can go and gather resources with, which is going to be useful for me. This is indicating I do have medicine. No, that's soda. It's going to be useful for me because I don't have trees growing back. Now, I'm under the impression that I'm able to make medicine. There's just been some YouTube videos I've seen where it seems like that's what they are alluding to. There's like different herbs and stuff. Where's the button? There it is. I maybe need to make Molotov cocktails, actually. But I'll keep them stored there for right now. I think I can, actually got another one over here, because I was maxed out. Yeah. Oh, everything got blurry. Seemed like everything got blurry there for a minute. There we go. Okay. The next project that we'll be working on then is putting up the log cabin. It's going to fit right here in the middle. And we'll have to get a whole boatload of logs for that. So, and then I think we'll be done with this base, and it'll be time. I'll need to go get Rabbit first to complete the bed over here. And then we'll probably, there's a nearby cave that I've never explored. I know where it's at, but I've never gone down there. So we'll probably check that out. There's a nearby cannibal, like, I guess, town that we can check out. All of that stuff is waiting for us here in the near future. We're on something like day 16 or something. So, I don't know what kind of resistance I might encounter in some of those places. You know, I don't know what I've gotten myself into here, but we'll find out. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where the story continues.